Good afternoon from Johannesburg in South Africa to all the Recovery Drive members. Good morning to our members from the United States, Papua New Guinea, and good evening to the people there, Papua New Guinea and Australia. This presentation on the Recovery Drive and the changes we've made will be recorded. And let us just start off immediately with our short promotional video, which also will get a little bit of a makeup very soon, and we will release a new version of that as well. So let me start with the video.
Everything happens for a reason. You may not be able to understand it at that moment, but the reason shall reveal itself sometime in the future. The pandemic has caused havoc around the world. Companies and businesses closed. People lost their jobs, various jobs are not relevant anymore, and people are left destitute. We all know someone who have lost loved ones, their partners, family members, friends, colleagues, and acquaintances. We continuously receive negative news through various media sources, affecting our way of thinking and our everyday way of life. Everyone reacting differently, even causing division in our communities. This affects all humans around the world, no matter what your culture, beliefs, or religious views are. Every person desperately wants to engage with family, friends, colleagues, and make new acquaintances all over the world and continuously create new experiences and memories. We are social beings and thrive on direct social interactions. As the norm, people tend not to stand together in challenging times, but the time has come now for us to create an environment where we need to aspire and reach out to each other in order to fulfill our dreams and collaborate towards our common goals. When last in hard and difficult times did we stand together, help each other in creating an environment where we individually aspire to reach out to fulfill our dreams and collaborate towards our common goals? We all need to take care of each other, help each other, inspire each other, and ensure we do not lose our connection to each other. Our world, as we know it, has changed, and some of us have lost faith and hopes and have been forced into situations totally out of our comfort zone. You may have looked for new opportunities to earn extra money, to survive day to day, to save for a comfortable lifestyle, or even to reach your dream lifestyle. And for the elderly amongst us, just to be able to retire comfortably without having to worry about money to carry you through your retirement years and enjoy retirement as it should be. Many of us joined numerous opportunities, which looked promising and lucrative, then suddenly being shocked to the core by the unexpected closure of some platforms and losing funds and hard-earned pension funds, causing untold anxiety and depression, leaving us destitute without any hope for a future. These are situations most of us have never experienced, and we are looking for answers no one can provide. In these trying times, most of us reached a point where we do not trust anybody or any new projects, but there are people and communities out there who indeed still care, are honest, have integrity, and would like to make a difference with an open heart, by offering legit platforms, with possibilities for us to rekindle our dreams that we were inspired to but have suddenly been destroyed. For all of us to be in a position once again where hopes and dreams becomes a reality, we must create new hopes, new dreams, and in the process help each other to achieve the same victory and upliftment offered to us. We have paved the way forward with many hours of hard work, dedication, and determination to provide a simple but brilliant concept to help recover funds that have been lost by placing these on pump and dump platforms, run by scrupulous and very clever scammers. So why not join hands with people that are in the same situation, who are hesitant in taking a step, but are willing to give it one more try, willing to work towards a brighter future, not only for you, but also for your children and generations to come. We can and will leave a legacy. Join the Recovery Drive, where we are collaborating with each other to ensure that the future is brighter and greater than a single mind can comprehend. Help us to help you, and cooperatively we help everyone else. Join us to become debt-free, financially free, and stress-free. Join the Recovery Drive, for the love of freedom. Please go back to the person who has shared this video with you, or visit the website www.coopliferecoverydrive.com.
And here we go with the introduction of Coop Life Recovery Drive before we carry on with the rest of the presentation. Enjoy.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the most exciting opportunity ever. We are introducing the world's most reliable, fully automated, self-driving ecosystem that will blow your mind. Fasten your seatbelts and enjoy the ride. Together, we will embrace this global opportunity to raise funds for each other, to raise funds for equal access, opportunities, representation, and sustainability, to raise funds for something bigger, to raise funds cooperatively to recover our losses, to raise funds cooperatively to restore everyone's hopes and dreams. We will all achieve this through a brilliant crowdfunding donation system where we focus to become the world's largest pay-it-forward crowdfunding donation system cooperatively with Co-op Life. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Co-op Life Recovery Drive for the love of freedom.
So at this point in time, I would like to mention to all the members that the Recovery Drive is a project that we are pioneering in becoming the world's largest pay-it-forward system. And in every project that people attempt, there will be challenges. And it depends on how you react to the challenges to the best benefit of a company or any participating members, in this case, all the members in Recovery Drive. And as we've noticed and announced last week, that the Recovery Drive, through the assistance with a founder from Co-op Life, David T. Rosen, and the International Marketing Director, Greg Baldwin, are transitioning all the members, all the current existing paid members from the Co-op 50/50 over to Co-op Crowd 25 and automatic upgrades thereafter to Co-op Crowd 250. It's a decision that hasn't been taken lightly. A lot of discussions, calculations have been made by the forum that are driving this project, as well as other members or funders that were involved. And together with David T. Rosen's assistance, as well as funding, we be able to move everybody over. And we are currently busy finalizing numbers with David T. Rosen, hopefully by the end of today, before the transition happens. I know that he mentioned last week that it'll take 48 hours. Once we at the Recovery Drive, the forum, has said, David, we're happy with everything, then yes, it will happen in 48 hours. And in the Q&A hereafter, we will be able to answer some questions to you. But for all any new members that are on here, here was now the new overview of the Recovery Drive and the Co-op Crowd 25 that we're participating in. But before we go into those details, a couple of disclaimers, very important, that the information shared in this presentation is not considered as financial advice. As members of Co-op Life Recovery Drive and Co-op Life, we are not financial advisors, and we are merely sharing our personal experience of this incredible opportunity. And this is certainly not an investment. And as we go through the overview, you will understand why we say that this is not an investment. So the origin of the Recovery Drive, as we call it, the forum members or management were also part of previous platforms that were suddenly discontinued by its founders or shut down due to authorities' investigations. And as we know, all information and back offices suddenly lost due to websites being shut down, leaving people destitute with the realization that they've just lost their funds in those platforms. In many cases, people's last funds and pension funds that they put into these platforms. Now, the forum undertook to develop a viable and feasible concept within a legal and international compliant framework to assist and offer all members an opportunity to refund or recoup funds lost on previous exciting platforms and had to consider various options to achieve. Let me please qualify the refund and recoup funds. Those will not be the funds directly that people have lost in those platforms, but it is by participating in the recovery drive to recover and get new funds on an ongoing basis to your benefit. Now, the recovery drive has been designed to assist members with a platform which requires a minimal once-off or no contribution to be able to participate in a sustainable, fail-safe, and results-driven environment where we can truly assist people globally to recover and restore hope and enjoy true financial freedom. And the forum will do extensive, in-depth due diligences before considering suitable opportunities to execute the recovery drive concept of pay-it-forward structure with strict terms and conditions and privacy policies to be adhered to, acknowledged, and accepted by members to the benefit of all participating members. And as we all know, the Co-op Life and now Co-op Crowd 25 platform is the one that we're starting with this recovery opportunity. So let's have a look at Co-op Crowd, a short video that explains this platform.
What's your 84?
That's a weird question.
That's because you don't know what I'm talking about.
Yeah?
Maybe you're starting a business, saving animals, saving people. Maybe you need to save yourself. Whatever that is, we believe you can do it in 84 days. Sounds pretty incredible, right? But what am I talking about? It's called Co-op Crowd, and it's the smartest, easiest, most rewarding way to crowdfund. Traditional crowdfunding is cool, but you'll soon realize it's limited. There you are, all on your own, asking for money. Sure, your heart's in the right place, but what if there was an even better way where we all helped each other? Co-op Crowd effectively unleashes the power of the people, leverage and sharing to help everyone reach their goals. With the Co-op Crowd, people are not just giving a little and leaving. Here, everyone that gives can also receive, until everyone has funded their own cause. Now that's crowdfunding, turning givers into receivers. Co-op Crowd is the result of over 20 years of experience developing and perfecting the crowdfunding industry, where we've helped more than 1 million people around the world raise over $1 billion for their individual causes. And here is why Co-op Crowd is like crowdfunding with an unfair advantage. Let's say you are, I don't know, building a new home for all your cats and need some extra money. Hey, cats are people too, and we can't all save the world. Would you prefer clown college?
Seriously? Let's not.
Okay, cats it is. So now what do? With Co-op Crowd, you can find and support a cause that means something to you. You can then register as an active donor for just $1 a day. A portion of that donation goes to a cause of your choice, plus helps as many as 9 other causes. And as usual in crowdfunding, you start your own campaign asking for people to donate to your cause. Only this time, they can join in the cooperative, give to your cause, and help others while getting funded for a cause of their own. And here is where the magic really happens. Once a few of your donors become active donors themselves, the shared donations just keep growing. As each donation is added to the cooperative, it starts a chain reaction, helping 10 causes receive a piece of the pie, over and over again. Think of how many cats you could house then.
The cat thing was your idea, remember?
Or maybe you could go on to save the world. Whatever it is, you can easily see it all happen before your eyes with our online portal. And even better, you can withdraw your money whenever you want, even right away.
So what's the catch?
I get it. It seems all too easy. There isn't one. And if you want, we'll even let you try it free. You choose your goals and then use Co-op Crowd to fund them. With the help of a few friends, you can all reach your funding goals in just 84 days. All you need is the dream, and the crowd does the rest. So what's your 84?
I'm thinking.
Don't go it alone. It's time to engage the crowd. Co-op crowd. We give, share, and receive our way to wealth, and we turn givers into receivers.
A Co-op crowd is a new kind of crowdfunding where we raise funds for everything to live debt-free, stress-free, physically free for just $1 a day, and we will show you how. In our community, or including in the Recovery Drive community, we give, share, and we all shall receive. I want you to listen to some of the actual co-op members around the world that are participants and what they specifically say. And all those words that they are saying is exactly what the Co-op Recovery Drive is also. Listen to this.
We use Co-op Crowd because we help each other.
That's what we do. We fund one another.
We each raise funds for something bigger.
Each time we raise funds for equality.
It's time we raise funds for sustainability.
It's time we raise funds for equal access, opportunities, and representation.
Cooperatively, we are stronger.
But it's up to us to ensure the change is for the better.
Working together to fund all the right causes.
And we can help fund them through Co-op Crowd.
If we each do a little,
we can all receive a lot.
Cooperative crowdfunding. We fund one and we fund all.
So the Co-op Life Recovery Drive, as we want it to be, and we're aspiring to become the largest automated paid forward crowdfunding donation system. And here we got two entities, Co-op Life Recovery Drive and Co-op Life. We had initial funders and major funders funding the Co-op Life Recovery Drive and sponsoring Super 6 members. Those were people in a previous platform that also just closed down, sponsoring them get the project off the ground. Any new members, also from other failed programs who wish to recover financially, can fund their own position and optionally sponsor Super 6 positions. Super 6 members do not have to pay for their position, but if they want an extra position to be registered higher up where we're currently working with, they're welcome to do so. In Co-op Life, we're working on two platforms, the Co-op Crowd 25 and Co-op Crowd 250. Both are peer-to-peer donations platforms. You will have your own private digital Co-op wallet, and any donations sent and received from those two platforms go through your private wallet. And we start off in Co-op Life Recovery Drive. So people do applications, online applications to participate through the Recovery Drive into the platforms of Co-op Life. And the reason why we're doing that is that we all help each other, that people on the individual base do not try and attempt the numbers that are required to help each other. So we move over then to Co-op Life and activate people in Co-op Crowd 25. And then we check that mark. And as Co-op Crowd levels are growing and your donations are increasing, you will get to a level where your digital wallet will automatically upgrade you to Co-op Crowd 250. This in principle is where the Recovery Drive is involved in Co-op Life. This is easy to understand for new members. All existing members that knew that we started off on a platform called Co-op 50/50, and we are now transitioning only and everybody over to Co-op Crowd 25. And the reasons for that we will show just now when we talk about certain T's and C's, terms and conditions that we had in place for participating members. So let's look at Co-op Crowd 25 and Co-op Crowd 250. They are 3x10 matrices. So there are 10 generations below you when you join. In a Co-op Crowd 25, you start off contributing monthly, $25 every single month into the system. But we will show you a way how that $25 becomes free and you will be increasing the receipt of donations through the system, increasing from month to month and getting bigger and larger on a regular basis every single month. Because this is the world's first system where you receive monthly donations. Once again, everybody will have their own digital wallet. You receive and send donations automatically through here. Then you will automatically be upgraded at a certain level from Co-op Crowd 25 over to Co-op Crowd 250, which is a monthly residual contribution of $250. But you will see when you get to those levels, the donations that you will be receiving on Co-op Crowd 25 will easily cover that. But it will also mean that your donations that you will be receiving will be multiplied by 10. And once again, the same digital wallet is used to receive and send any donations from Co-op Crowd 25 and 250. Let's look at Co-op Crowd in more details. There are three ways how you receive. Firstly, when you make a donation, and here we're talking about an initial once-off donation of about $30. It is $25 donation per month that goes in, but we told you just now that after 1 month, it should be free, plus a $3 fee per month. And that $3 fee is for the system, for your wallet, and any other increases or any other benefits that Co-op Crowd will provide. Now, when we say on the left-hand side, 100% of all donations are split three ways. I also would like to add to this, 100% of donations are shared between all participating members in the platform. Nothing of your donation, monthly donations, will go to a third party, a middleman, or even to the company. It is all shared between the participating members. And in Co-op Crowd, the three ways how you will receive is, firstly, 25% primary donations that go to the inviter. Now, in Co-op Crowd, to qualify for bonuses and to activate and receive donations, you have to bring in 3 people to participate in the crowd. From those 3 people, you will see just now, your monthly donations are free. But the people through this false matrix will fall in below you and deeper through the 10 generations, where you'll be receiving from generations up and down, because here, the second of the 3 ways that you receive donations is 50% cooperative donations. That is shared with up to 10 causes or within the 10 generations. Next, the 25% bonus donations given to qualified donors. That means when you have brought in 3 people, or the recovery drive have placed 3 people below you, and those 3 people brought in 3 people, then you are a qualified donor. And through the recovery drive, we are making sure that this whole matrix is built on an equal basis, making sure there are no gaps, and that every single person will have their 3 personals below them. And we'll go into details of that just now. Let's have a look at the recovery drive strategy on these 10 levels, where everyone donates $25 and obviously the $3 fee. And here's what you will receive. On donation generation level 1, every single month you donate $25. You either bring in 3 active donors, or through a paid forward system, we will place 3 active donors under you. And at this point in time, you will receive a monthly donations of $26 from the 3 people. And that qualifies you on your monthly donations to be free. On the second level, those 3 people have to bring in 3. We are now total active donors of 12 people. You will be receiving $38 every single month, or little donations throughout the month, accumulating to a total of $38 every single month. But from here on level 2, it helps you to unlock your unlimited bonuses. Because the 3 that you brought in and they brought in 3, or the recovery drive has placed them under you, will make sure that everybody will get their bonuses being unlocked in level 2. If you look at level 3, 4, and 5, everybody continues with the help of the recovery drive as well to bring in 3 people under everybody. And on level 5, you will have 363 people in as active donors. Just keep in mind that the recovery main account already sits with 2,602 active members. At this level, you will be earning $538 every single month. But we also, part of our terms or conditions, will request members to assist the recovery drive, help the recovery drive team on this level, because you will be earning in excess of $249 every single month. And we're requesting a once-off donation of $200. Let me remind you, it's a once-off donation of $200 to the recovery drive via the pay it forward strategy or culture that we're installing. And that $200 will purely be used to pay it forward to other members that cannot afford to come into the recovery drive, but we need the numbers, and everybody else will benefit even from those donations that you make. In level 5, where you'll be earning $538 in donations every single month, your wallet will upgrade you automatically to the $250 Co-op card system, which also means that all these numbers that you're looking at right now, the 26, the 38, the 87, the 249, and the $538 will all be multiplied by 10. And through the recovery drive, it's easier with us controlling how we're placing everybody on the levels where we're currently registering, that everybody eventually will get there. If you look now at level 6, 7, and 8, the numbers clearly increase, and at level 8, there should be 9,840 active donors under you. At this point in time, you will be earning $10,744 every single month. But on level 7, where you will be earning $4,183, it basically represents the monthly expenses that covers 90% of the population's expenses, their personal expenses. Then we're looking at level 9 and 10, filling the matrix at $88,572. Now remember, you personally do not have to do that. You do it with the help of every participating member in the recovery drive. And you'll be earning $175,859 every single month. And this does not even include the additional bonus that were unlocked at level 2. So let's have a look at those 10 levels. A totally filled matrix will give you 175,000, as we mentioned earlier, every single month. At 50%, and these numbers are now correct, it is 87,794. At 20%, 35,117, and at 10%, 17,558 every single month. Once you've upgraded automatically through your wallet to Co-op Crowd 250, and your contributions every month is $250, you have 10x your income. And if and when that $250 Co-op Crowd is completed at only 10%, you will be earning 10 times the 17,558, giving you 175,589 every single month. So just to summarize, the Co-op Crowd 25. They're all the levels. And as you see, right down to level 10, 175,000, and what you will be earning in all the levels. And as mentioned on the T's and C's, on level 4, donate 100, and we can explain that because we said 200 as well. There are some of the people that will receive benefits just now, and that's why we put it in that way, to see how you can donate lesser, but helping us now with a higher amount and getting more people involved. But also, when bonuses are included, the total amount over those 10 levels in this completed matrix is 972,753. These are projected values on the Co-op Crowd 25. And if you look at the figures on the right-hand side, if you're in the 250, slowly building up on that side, it is 10 times that amount. And like Heinrich always said, a lot of people have had their jobs, their careers for 20, 30 years where they've been working. And then they go in pension and they don't have enough pension money. If it takes you, together with a recovery drive, a year or 2 or 3 to get you to those numbers, that you will be getting ongoing donations being sent to your digital wallet forever. Think about that. So the Co-op Crowd back office dashboard, very quickly. You will have when you log in, and when we talk about logging in, previously our terms and conditions said and stated that members did not have access to their 50-50 position, because we wanted to make sure that people do not draw out their money and jeopardizing the growth of the wheelhouses or the donation centers in the 8 levels. And then at that point in time, when we hand over the position to them, they have to donate $5,000. This is just for information purpose for any new members on here. But the biggest problem that the recovery drive was facing was liabilities. On how can we keep somebody's wallet back? And if they need money, we cannot give them access to their wallet. So if somebody is about to lose their house, but they got funds in the wallet, they can take us on legally, and our terms and conditions wouldn't stood up in court. So this is part of the reason why we're transferring everything over to Co-op Crowd 25, and thereby, once the transition has been completed, hand over everybody's position to them, and they will have access to the wallet. Now, in Co-op Crowd 25, there is a limit set on the wallet to take care of those monthly residual donations that you have to put into the system. The $28, or on the 250 plan, the $280, which is your $250 plus $30 on fees. That will all happen automatically. The back office will actually show you whether you're on 250 or on 25. It'll show you what you will be receiving per day, per week, per month, accumulating per year, and what is your overall earnings in donations that you would have received for your causes or any project that you might have. So we had the original idea where we had 8,700 members in a platform that was shut down by the founder. And the forum undertook to actually see how can we help those members recover, not with funding or recover funds from that platform, but looking at an idea to help everybody through, and we found obviously Co-op Life. We did the feasibility, the necessary planning, and we did the formalities with the founder, David D. Rosen, that is supporting our project wholeheartedly, together with Greg as well. And their recovery drive, and this project was launched already on the 23rd of June. That's just over 4 months ago now. We got our support in place, and yes, this is a pioneering system that we're doing, and we have to jack up our support all the time as we're getting increased numbers in. But ladies and gentlemen, we are certainly working on that. It doesn't always seem like that to some of the members, but believe me, the recent transition and the options to do this has taken quite a serious, not effect on us, but we had to make sure that the decision we made is correct to the benefit of all participating members in the recovery drive. Participate in Co-op Crowd only now. So here we had 8,700 people, and we have to place 3 personals under each person in the recovery drive on Co-op Crowd 25. And when you take 3 personals from within the group of 8,700, and you place them behind people, only the top 2,900 people will have 3 personals. And the other 5,800 people had no personals, which was a challenge to us. But we had a solution resulting in the recovery drive's terms and conditions. And this is what we are presenting here. So let's look at the amended automated 6-step participation process in the recovery drive. So for any new members coming in, obviously there's a registration process via our online link, and you will benefit from more than 10,000 members already part of this project. But 7,400 people from the previous platform have not been brought into the project yet that need funding. And we will show you just now how the funding will happen. So everybody has to onboard onto the platform of the recovery drive. And from here, we register everybody on Co-op Crowd 25. The recovery drive will also take members from the queue. On our website, we got a recovery queue for people that really cannot afford, even at this stage, $57, that is $30 for their position plus cryptocurrency related fees. But everybody here will benefit from each other. Any new members have to do their crypto payment within 72 hours, and it is strictly crypto payments. It goes straight into the digital wallet of the recovery drive, and from there, paid over member to activate your position once we receive your application. Then step number 4, the monitoring of the project. The forum team will manage the project, monitor and analyze the progress and growth of the entire recovery drive group. And monthly feedback will be provided on the entire group's growth through our website, Telegram channel, and through Facebook. This is part of the changes due to the transition that we have to undergo. It is not the individual positions that we have to monitor anymore, because you will have access to your personal accounts or positions and your wallet. So step number 5 is to pay it forward or donate to other members. As we mentioned on level 4, you will donate $200. So this is to participate in the recovery drive's culture of helping other people through our pay it forward concept. When you've reached level 4 and will be receiving 173 to 249 every single month. And we said, as you earn in excess of $200, to do that once-off donation on a paid forward system of $200, so that we can pay it forward to other members. And we ask you to share this opportunity to help people participate in the recovery drive. And share a minimum of 3 or more people. It'll help not only you, but everybody else. When those people complete their application forms, their member application forms, they will also adhere to the T's and C's and go through the same 6-step process that we've outlined here. Let's look at the recovery drive structured approach. And this was initially on the 50-50, but the positions are all there. All these accounts that we're showing you now have or are already in the 3x10 forced matrix in the different levels. So we brought in recovery funding accounts 1 and 2. We added a third one. And as we have to register or put 3 personals under each person, they are the 3 additional funding accounts. So we got 7 recovery funding accounts at this stage. So let's look at each of these 6 personals or 6 recovery accounts, and we drill down on recovery funding 1 to show you how we structured below that. We had the original major funders all donating between $20,000 to $30,000, rands, $1,300 to $2,000 to the recovery drive, so that we can get the project off the ground and use those funds to donate to Super 6 members on the previous platform that failed and start generating this income. We were then advised to add more personals onto the account, and we created another 3 funder positions. So each of those 6 accounts have now got 6 major funders. From there, we decided to, because most of these funders have said that when they start getting monies or donations through the system, they will fund more members, which is very noble. But we wanted to take the onus away from them, because they've already helped us with sufficient funding to get this project off the ground. And we created 3 more recovery funding accounts on each of those 6 up there. This is going to become very significant. So there are 9 personals on each of the accounts, 36 major funders, 18 additional accounts under the 6, giving us a total of 25 recovery funding accounts. And as those recovery funding accounts will receive their daily, weekly, monthly donations through Co-op Crowd 25, those funds will be used to pull people out of the Super 6, out of the recovery drive, and fund their position to the benefit of everybody else, because we will be placing them under you to come in here and fund their own positions. But let's look at the membership joining options and the T's and C's. You donate towards your own position and optionally sponsor additional recovery drive members. You will donate $200 when you reach level 4. Remember, you'll be earning in excess of $200 on that level every single month. You do a once-off donation of $200 from your wallet via member to member into the Recovery Drive funding account, so we can help more members and share this opportunity to benefit an additional minimum 3 or more members. And let's have a look at the options, and some of them even have benefits to people going for a higher option. Option 1 is to fund your own position of $30 to participate in Co-op Crowd 25, because that's the $28, including those fees. And when you pay through crypto, it will be about $57, including your crypto and other fees. Option 2, your own position and sponsor 2 additional members. So that's total of $90, and through estimated total of $125, including crypto and other fees. Option 3, donate towards your own position and sponsor 4 additional members. So it's 5 times $30 is $150. And when payment is done via crypto, it's an estimated $210, including crypto and other fees. And note, there are benefits provided to members choosing this option to join. Option 4, donate towards your own position plus sponsor 6 additional members. That's a total of $210 with crypto fees and other fees included. It's estimated to be about $265. And once again, benefits are provided to members joining this option. And the benefits are indeed on the level 4, where we're asking people to donate. So instead of donating $200, you would only donate $100. When you get to the $250 level, and you will be earning in excess of $2,000 every month, we're asking you for an additional or once-off donation on the Co-op Crowd 250 of $2,000. And that $2,000 donation will pay it forward to $2,000 divided by 30 is roughly an additional 70 members that you can help become financially free. And on option 4, there will be a reduction of that $2,000 to $1,000. Let's look at the benefits to members. As we always said, no recruiting, no personal admin required. Yes, we say no recruiting, ladies and gentlemen, because we've got another 7,000 people that we need to place under. But moving over to Co-op Crowd has got its challenges, and we are addressing them. So we still say, even now, share with other people. Do not wait, because we are not handing over your position in 6 or 12 months' time. We will be handing over your position as soon as you register here, and all existing members, hopefully within this week to next week, as we transfer all the accounts from top to bottom. There is automated online registration process, automated position placement, automated donations payments. And remember, like I mentioned earlier, 100% of all donations are shared peer-to-peer between all the participating members. Nothing goes to a third party, the company, or anybody else. To receive unlimited donations, there is a full automated transaction history in your private decentralized digital wallet. You can actually print that out, give it to your accountant, your tax advisor, so that you can pay your dues to your tax authorities in your country that you are. And then enjoy your financial freedom, receiving monthly donations. And like we always say, share your experience of this life-changing, exciting opportunity with others, by donating their possessions through our paid-forward structure to become financially free, debt-free, and stress-free. So member registrations is automatic. Link is provided on our website. Those applications with the T's and C's will be updated during this week. But once you completed this application, you will receive immediate notification on your dashboard, on your laptop, on your phone, that we've received your response. But you will also receive immediate, on submission, a copy of the application in your mailbox. Please make sure that you look in the spam folder or any other folders if you haven't got our number on there where Google or anybody else places it, because those are definitely sent out to people. And our online application will be amended to include the new terms and conditions, as I mentioned just now. So we will be monitoring all registrations coming through the recovery drive, to ensuring on this pre-populated spreadsheet that every single person will have their 3 personals below them. Whether you share the opportunity with other people or pay for people to come in, everybody will get their 3 personals. So every member will automatically, via the recovery drive, receive 3 paid and placed personals, ensuring you qualify and receive all available donations, including bonuses due to you on Co-op Crowd 25 and 250. Ladies and gentlemen, this is your Co-op Life Recovery Drive. And our ambition is to create the world's largest automated paid forward crowdfunding donation system cooperatively with you and Co-op Life. And as we mentioned before, this is our Co-op Life logo, approved by David T. Rosen, the founder of Co-op Life, for the love of freedom. And our slogan here, help us to help you, and cooperatively help everybody else. And thank you for attending this presentation. And we hope that very soon we will make your world spin around. And that through our efforts and your efforts, enjoy your new tomorrow and live your dreams once again. And now we're going to have some Q&A time, and I'm going to stop sharing. Heinrich, thank you very much. I will just
Thank you,
the recording here. And then we can go through the Q&A.